Hello there, and welcome to the Two-Man Dance, a podcast about the greatest fantasy football league in the world. We're your hosts. I'm Murf Meyer.
I'm Tom Levin.
This is the Two-Man Dance. Tom, what the hell is this program?
This is a podcast about the greatest fantasy football league in the world that we created that is just you and me. It's basically the heads-up poker version of fantasy football.
Yes.
Where it is you and me squaring off every single week.
That's right. And we've been doing it for 9 years now. The league, not the pod. This is the very first edition of the podcast.
I feel like we've largely created this podcast just to have an excuse to talk to each other every week about the Two-Man Dance.
Yes.
There will be no fantasy football advice.
Nope.
We don't have any charts.
Nope.
We don't do rankings.
No, sir. We leave that to the Matthew Berrys of the world.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
The only advice is find somebody you love and start a two-man dance yourself. That's the only advice.
That is the only advice.
Here we're just enjoying ourselves, having a back and forth between two old buds who love to gamble.
We love the Two-Man Dance.
Hopefully we have a theme song, too.
Yeah, we're working on a theme song.
Outside the realm of maybe what our skill sets allow.
Certainly outside the realm of my skill sets.
Both of ours. Believe me, we're stretching here. But I think we can make it work. We don't need to be a Velvet Underground over here, I was going to say. Whoever. I don't know why the hell. I was going to say U2, but I dislike Bono, so I couldn't say.
Oh, do you dislike him?
You know, it's a whole, we don't need to get into it. It's a whole thing.
If I had known this, I wouldn't have played for our ring ceremony this year. I played Where the Streets Have No Name. I wouldn't have done that. That kind of had a taunting element I wasn't even aware of.
I will say I got into a little bit of a headspace, but you couldn't have known.
No.
Or could you have?
One of my favorite songs is Where the Streets Have No Name before he begins singing.
Yes. The instrumental intro of that is something.
Now we're really getting off topic.
You know what? The only topic at hand here is have a dance partner that you can also just have a conversation with. Not we're out there doing the cha-cha. We're lighting the dance floor on fire. But can we have that like Swayze Gray, Jennifer Grey, Patrick Swayze? Can we have those quiet moments away from the dance floor?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
and then still find that epic lift.
Yes. Any of the other specifics, the nitty gritty of the two-man dance. You can go to twomandance.com. We got all the rules for the league set up there. We're going to come back with our first episode, week 1 of the NFL season, September 5th. We hope you tune in.